Alright. I am gonna get fucked up tonight. I am gonna get baked out of my goddamn mind. But while doing so, I am also going to complete this game. I think I really don't need much. Like, I can probably finish it in an hour if I'm quick. I don't want to rush it like that though, so I'm gonna, you know, just enjoy it. I've gotten this far. Now's the end game. I'm finally overpowered as all hell. And it could be even crazier. But yeah, I'm smoking rosin at the moment, so I'm definitely gonna get baked. Like a baked banana.
That's our bundle of technological tidbits.
That's right. How is there? Fuck that. Just getting a rocket. I need to find more rockets though.
Prosecuting viscerally.
Howdy, feathers. Where did the other one go? Up there, I bet. Yeah, like a bitch. Like, oh my god, they're so annoying. I'm gonna fuck you up. Where the fuck is he going? Go, Baines, go. Jesus. This is fucking strong, holy shit. Man. The fuck is this?
Stand against us.
Bro, I swear to god, Americans fucking... They turned weed into hard drugs. God damn. Super tasty, but... Thank you guys, thank you very much. Oh yeah, I remember. I have 16 ammo. What stuff? Yes! Lube. The mission for lube.
Touch card
Continues.
processing re-enabled. Now you must disperse the written processing instructions.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
This unit recommends utilizing the nearby platform like object as the least injurious means of descent, provided said platform can be spurred into motion.
Yay. Oh, that's such a good combination. Pear, banana, and honey. Ah.
They're beyond my range.
Get him.
Promoting teammate.
Smash.
Dispensing life-preserving medicine.
Get him. Smash. Smash. Hadouken. Smash. Damn, this is a heavy duty smoke, holy shit. Whoopsie. Man. I think I ate too much.
N-rays discerned. Warning. This unit detects numerous hazards to life and or limb in the immediate vicinity.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
That did nothing. Shit.
Emergency protocol.
Did I miss?
Promoting teammate.
There, another.
Fortifying teammate vitals. Alright, my bad, I just got a text message from a buddy of mine.
Ah, I sense the Rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central Interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting predicament you sentients face. The Rifts are almost akin to an archival process, yet are inimical to organic matter.
Alright, so that was this area done. Yeah, I think we're done with the archive area. Yep. I wonder if the order's gonna fall back up. Oh yeah, the mines.
Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can make the work around.
Processing the Rift data will be impossible until 2 out of 3 competing priority sets are expunged.
Priority control access nook on.
The doors ahead open. I think our journey through these horrid tunnels is near
I
its
am
close.
gonna put them all on red.
Foster dependence. Denounce interdependence. Be advised. Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Stop now. I could process your data faster than the others. Easily. The charismatic mathematician would surely oppose the... You drive a hard... Think of humanity. Your oafish blundering will delay its ascendance. You are reducing the archive to a suboptimal state.
Did it break? Please tell me I don't need to hear it gab on any longer.
I have no idea what this is
Include
gonna do.
realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives. Power down, then power on again.
Let's see what happens. I've set them all to red.
Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing
Yes.
priorities. Successfully expunged. I suppose sentient beings like you expect thanks at a moment like this. But of course you selected me. The other priority sets were inferior. There was never any doubt. Awaiting your order to initiate Rift data processing.
We should be able to process the Rift data now. And leave. If we were to do so post-haste, you'd receive no complaints from me.
I can't remember how to... Oh right, these were just to open the save.
Well, if there are to be no further interruptions, shall we? Commencing calculatory processing. Soon you'll have all you need to put your rivals firmly in their rightful place, trailing distantly behind you. Once this Rift data is complete, we can initiate a new set of calculations aimed at eliminating any competition before or after transforming this world. I have many plans. I think first we reforge Cloyster into the perfect society, then undermine all rivals until they fall into place behind us. Simple. But before all that, what are your plans for me?
Everyone's mad at me for some reason. Yeah.
Acknowledged. Anyone not with us is against us. As it should be.
That's
Rich
right.
data processing executed. Results provided. My Protectorate operator afore you made similar calculations, but his results were flawed. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Hence, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental rift device with this information would greatly improve its chance of success. Having performed the requested calculations, fear I must commence file reorderization for an unspecified amount of time. We shall continue our utopian efforts anon. In the meanwhile, the final display case in the entryway is now open. In it lies the armor of the first operator. Take what you're due.
I've had enough of this miserable moon for 10 lifetimes. I would prefer we return to the ship and follow the data trail. But if you wish to explore further, I suppose we may.
Please be advised, we lack the means to utilize.
Yep. Looks like we're done here. Why is that sealed? No, no one is going to greet me. Aw. Should I just set these mines off, seeing how there's no one else anyway, like... Or should I leave him as present for the next? You know what? Let's blow it up. Can I just fast travel out of here? No. Okay. Still haven't come across the order. My guess is I'm gonna see him aboard the space station. We are done here, for as far as I know. So, seeing how we're done here, and I still need to get rid of Tristan, unfortunately, that's going to be my next step. Because there's going to be a point of no return.
In the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.
And this is it.
A significant anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. This unit has cross-checked all data points and verified the findings. Horizon Point Station has reappeared. Confirmed. Based on energy readings, Horizon Point has been reconstituted by the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator, thus confirming the Archive's theory. While present data does not indicate if Horizon Point poses an immediate threat, a survey of the reconstituted station is advised as soon as possible.
No, thanks. Try to live. Yeah, let's try
These
that.
objectives are not incompatible, Commander. Calculating. According to the Archive, closing all rifts requires locating the Protectorate's large-scale rift modulator and inputting the rift data processed by the Archive. However, before navigating to Horizon Point Station, It is recommended you conclude all acknowledge. Briefing complete.
Yep. I'm gonna have to sacrifice Mr. Tristan here. That's alright. I almost forgot about it. I don't think I'm even gonna loot this place, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna blast through. It'd be nice if we could find some mini rockets, but odds of that happening, there are no odds, like put it like that.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
Need standing by for life support.
Ready for cover!
Malefactor ahead.
Dispensing life-preserving medicine.
Prepare for action!
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward tradition, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
I shall not stay your execution!
Hostiles detected ahead. Recommended course of action.
At your word I shall charge!
Black powder.
Unthink tomorrow. Unthink forever.
Yeah, what did I just say? I shouldn't even loot.
Feeling distracted? Daydream, come in, come right in, and be refreshed. They're there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Looks like they fled. If I could go play through when there was no, when I wasn't like enemy state, there's NPCs here to talk to.
That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental.
Are you ready to realign with the paradigm? To shed all manner of imperfect thoughts? All it takes is some light instruction, a restorative cocktail, and a quick dip into the lake of particularity to abrade your imperfections. I'm Head Refresher Gould, and I guarantee when you exit our doors, you'll be a productive member of our perfect society again. Soon you'll say, goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
Be advised, you have inhaled aerosolized chemicals with possible psychotropic properties.
Greetings, subject. Or should I say refreshed to be?
Know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
My irregularities have all been abraded.
Welcome to the Wellnetarium. You're not on my schedule. A walk-in then. Wonderful. Once you're properly evaluated, we'll have you well on your way to refreshment.
This protectorate subject appears to be cognitively altered. It may be best to limit aggression and feign friendliness.
Oh, you appear to have questions. A telltale sign of needing refreshment. Why, of course. Naturally. It is the duty of every subject to submit for a quick mental tune-up whenever we experience imperfect thoughts or lack a little zeal. Head Refresher Gould says, mental refreshment increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry. I've undergone the procedure myself. Several times, they say, and look at me now. Never more content. Simply step over to my automechanical colleague to my left, / your right.
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency.
Greetings, subject unscheduled. Welcome to Placid Waters Welditarium. Evaluation commencing. Subjects are required to respond 100% accurately to all queries. Bespoke prescribed regimens may produce untoward ramifications if baseline data is greater than minutely erroneous. Query 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective. Incorrect, but your response has merited a yaysayer verbal commendation for exceptional tactfulness in the field, allowing you partial credit. The accepted answer is, I fulfill my duty to the Sovereign as a loyal protectorate subject by operating at peak efficacy, without error, perpetually. Each a vital cog. Query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficaciousness on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the highest, 3 being a traitor, 1 being dead.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Welditarium here on Praetor is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive device.
Incorrect. Wait, processing. That was correct. No subject has ever answered that query accurately before to date. The degree of zealous efficaciousness expected of a dutiful and true subject of the Protectorate is beyond measure. Query 3. Do you ever fall prey to imperfect thoughts, including, but not limited to, doubt, disbelief, uncertainty, curiosity, recalcitrance, and mischief? Unacceptable. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Final query. How would your neighbors describe you?
The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Unsatisfactory response. The appropriate reply was, they never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged. Formulating conclusion. Phrenometric matrix delineated. Subject evaluation score total 150 out of 200. The acceptable amount for a true and dutiful protectorate subject is 0. In conclusion, you are in dire need of mental refreshment. Now, proceed to the nearby pneumatic tube to collect your complimentary unitard and lift pass. Next, proceed 1 floor down, where you will be directed further. Your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
Never more content, never more content.
Dictates we reject individualism in all its many forms.
We're refreshed, so refreshed, mentally.
While there are many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia, Placid Waters Wellnetarium
This
here on
unit
Prager.
reminds you that mental refreshment is not an Earth Directorate approved medical procedure.
Gold, the top cognitive divisor responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
I'm refreshed. It's the best. Greetings, new person. You have a look of query about you. I have answers to questions. Hello. My name is Head Refresher Gould says his recorded lectures are key to thinking approved thoughts. He tells us what to think and what thoughts are unsanctioned. It's also very helpful. That, a restorative cocktail of pharmaceuticals, and a quick dip into the lathe of particularity device can abrade all imperfections.
The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so
Only internally, I'm afraid. You should speak to Refreshment Facilitator Tilden in the lecture hall.
Stymies untoward inclinations and refashions the mind.
Just follow the signs to the lecture hall. Why, it's right outside Head Refresher Gould's office. He'll schedule you an appointment. I once possessed a failing of character where I would voice simple statements in a way that sounded like a question. Drat! There, did it again. Anyhow, I was reported for it? Oh,
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how.
It is the duty of all Protectorate subjects to regularly converse with our neighbors, so we may determine if their zeal has wavered. I am newly full of zeal, free of imperfect thoughts. My mind is a thing of symmetry. My phrenometric peaks are all abraded. Pondering begets disharmony. To deliberate is to court ruin. Notions are a gateway to mayhem, bedlam, turmoil, and vexation. Thinking never made anybody happy.
Many mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia.
Refreshment is inevitable. You can't fight contentment.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive divisor responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work?
Oh, you're new.
Mental
Must be. You still retain that look of inquiry and deliberation. I'm Waylon. No, I'm newly full of zeal. That is, I hope the process took this time. They say my phrenometric peaks are resistant to abradement, but still, they try.
At all times, the paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
A facilitator said that I'd been here thrice, but I only remember once or twice.
Stymies untoward inclinations and refashions the
The
mind
original version's
into a
about
thing
being
of
a good
symmetry.
protectorate subject and turning in your neighbor if they lack zeal or think thoughts and such. In my case, my daughter reported me. Of course, we're all supposed to watch each other close to keep the paradigm on track and abiding. First thing you do when you're back is thank the person who did it. I couldn't leave. Not yet. Haven't completed my regimen. My phrenometric peaks are still jutting all over the place, they say. Are you in disguise? I don't recognize so-and-so as a title. This feels a bit curious to me. But I feel compelled not to question it too much. Maybe the treatment is working. I'd go with you, I guess. But I need something first. They took all my things when I arrived. Stored them in storage. My commemorative pitch balls in there. From my favorite team, the Paradigm Abiders. Can't leave without it.
Unthink forever.
You know, I had to turn in my personal items when I was at... Suppose one way out's the safest. Someone dug a tunnel in the kitchen pan... Oh, I'll be...
refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia. Placid Waters Wellnetarium, here on Prater, is uniquely special.
It is personally overseen by Head Refresher
Please
Gould,
proceed to
the top
the lecture
cognitive
to
divisor
request an
responsible
exception.
for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever. Remember, collective cognitive compliance is a key part of our perfect society. When we comply together, we thrive together.
The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structure. The kitchen pantry
It is the duty of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we'll touch on why our program is so very important. Ignorant, misguided outsiders may wonder, why does the Protectorate need mental refreshment? Doesn't it inhibit personal freedom? Yet this freedom they celebrate is a yawning chaos, and their choice is an invitation to failure, loss, and anarchy. It is a sad fact that all human beings require direction. As my good friend the Consul would say, at its base, humanity unguided is cravenly, inept, and slothful. We of the Protectorate are not, because we do not allow ourselves to be. The paradigm charts our course, gives us purpose. The Consul is the firm hand that guides us. Mental refreshment keeps us on task, free from doubt, efficient, perfect. And thus we enjoy amity, luxury, and resplendence. The system provides, the system abides.
What a splendid lecture. At least, I'm sure it was. I began thinking about the rocks in my boots halfway through.
As a loyal Protectorate subject, by operating at peak efficacy without error, perpetually.
Oh, a new face. Well, I'd welcome you to the Wellnetarium, but the designated subject reader ought to have attended to that by now. Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. But worry not. Soon enough, with our help and a little work, you'll never question again. I see you found the lecture as edifying as all the others here. Good, good. Collective cognitive compliance is a key part of the prescribed curative regimen. Head Refresher Gould provides us with daily lectures in audio cartridge form to steer group thinking. As they say, to think together is to together thrive. Upstairs in the audiovisual aids office, of course. Though that area is off limits to all subjects not a part of facility staff or security. How very interesting. Here, take my pass then. It grants access to all mid-privilege priority areas. You've missed the daily medicament dispensement, if that's what you mean. But you should take that up with the medicament dispensement automech directly. The medicament dispensement automech auto-mechanically dispenses medicaments. 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 You must mean the lathe of particularity. One assumes you haven't had a session with you'll feel
violence deferred, curiosity, interest, and concern not detected. Conclusion. The mental refreshment process appears to severely limit cognitive functions.
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how mentally refreshed are you feeling today?
The mental refreshment process increases
Response, zeal, noted. With hope, our highly trained refreshment facilitators will share your promising self-diagnosis. I am responsible for providing each subject with their recommended daily dosage of reprioritrin. Medicament dispensement has concluded for the day. Response, medicaments are stored in medicament storage. Farewell statement. Greeting, unscheduled walk-in.
The top cognitive divisor responsible for making the mental refreshment process more refreshing than ever.
Not friendly.
Huh? Huh. That was certainly asinine.
Of every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment increases tractability, stifles untoward inclinations, and
I sense scum and Cloyster.
Prudence dictates. Your... carefully.
Of our beneficent ruler, the console.
the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
Could have sworn no one was due for hours. Wherever is your chart? Wait, you're not a patient. You're not even a protectorate subject, are you? I see it now. You possess the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
By his garb and self-important demeanor, this would be Mental Refreshment's lead scientist. He's an unusual sort. Be on your guard.
Well, out with it. Who are you? What an entirely implausible statement. Might as well have simply said, I'm clumsily attempting to infiltrate your facility. Really, how delightful. This presents a rare opportunity to hone my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies of our rivals. To what end are you here? Tell me truly, speak plainly. No need for dissemblage, especially not in such a comically clumsy manner. I presume you're here on an errand for an opposing sect, yes? I have a proposal for you.
I'll provide you what you wish if you debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology in a reasonably competent manner. See? This is already more entertaining than any conversation I've had so far today. Well then, how about it? Oh, listen to this one. If I win. Don't you worry your oddly shaped little noggin about that. I simply require diversion. Something novel, perhaps even a light challenge. I am confident I will convince you of the superiority of our ways and gain you as an ally. A capable one presumes, since you made your way here. And if not, what would those nincompoops in Auntie's Choice make of our methods? Or the walking, talking Abakai of the Order? There's a good sport. Do try to keep up. So, what of the Order? Our former allies? Those cursed overthinkers, doomed to lives free of luxury, toiling away in ceaseless cogitation. What say you of them? A clear example of a life to avoid, yes? That's what happens when you get big ideas. What say you about Auntie's Choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists? I do appreciate your candor. That even an amoral outsider like yourself find them worthless is telling. In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare. Sounds very nice now, doesn't it? The demands of the body and mind are an unnecessary burden in the Protectorate. Perhaps you'll consider a brief stint in the Lathe of Particularity once we're done here? Quick little tune-up and you'll feel right as rain. As it is right now, repelling faulty logic and wrong-headed thinking with gusto. No, the refreshment process isn't about thwarting examination, but obviating fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's about making people happy. Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a, last chance to distinguish yourself? How very nice of you to say. If only I had something similar to repeat back to you. All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched, and I'm not sure you're completely aware of which of us I'm referring to. I am deeply disappointed by your lack of intellectual prowess, though ultimately I'm not wholly surprised. Suppose that leaves one last thing. Guards, we have an intruder!
Really? Really? You can't fucking... I gotta win. I gotta see if I can win a conversation. Then kill his ass, so Tristan gets upset. And then kill the Sovereign, so he leaves my ass.
Could have sworn no... Wait.
This...
Well, out with it. Who... Oh, outrageous. Suppose I should call the guards, but... My.
That but harbors a dangerous weight. If an individual admits to being an outsider, even entertaining them opens the door for traitorism.
One might say that's an interesting point from one in said outsider's company. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly. For one of our adversaries, I'm sure. I have a proposal for you. I'll provide you what you wish if you debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology. See? This is already more entertaining than any conversation I've had so far. Oh, listen, and if not, what would those nincompoops and there's a... So, what of the Order? Our former allies? Those cursed overthinkers,
I'm pretty sure it's just
doomed
big
to
speech
lives
options.
free of luxury. My position is a burden, gladly taken to ease the suffering of our subjects. I think so they don't have to ensure the paradigm runs ably. Their order is chaos to us. Though your point, while gratingly expressed, is noted, albeit grudgingly. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate consumerists? That actually sounds to have some slight merit when you put it that way. I mean, such a system would leave behind the general public, though. All our friends and neighbors. Your point is not completely without worth, I suppose. Only mostly. In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare. People are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging flaw so they can fully appreciate the ample bounty we provide, free of doubt and worry. No, I haven't. And that seems a rather facile argument to make about a society that utilizes automechs to handle daily chores and labor. A low-hanging fruit, as it were. Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any final points you'd like to make? As a, last chance to distinguish yourself? Usually I'd take that as the worst kind of slander, but after how you've spoken of our rivals, I assume your heart is in the right place, if not your mind. I must say that was moderately stimulating, passably interesting at a few points even, almost intriguing. Now, what next? Oh dear, I don't understand how the machine works, only how to use it. The technical specifications for the lathe of particularity are in my office in the next room, hidden in a cache behind a frame on the wall. Pick up the cap to open it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do have a schedule to maintain. So many minds to refresh.
Really? He's just gonna let me poke around?
What an
It works?
edifying confabulation.
What does this even do? Dude, this is fucking weird. Coffee. Where's his office?
Wait. I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment. But that last session, that was far more intensive.
Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting, per instructions.
Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer!
Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended.
Who are you speaking to? Are you recording this? Enough of this farce! Release me at once!
Feel free to scavenge around. It's not as if anything you find here will be any use to your masters.
Emergency protocols ready.
Guards, we have it in...
Taking cover.
He isn't even commenting on it. Hardly enough.
opponent is vital.
Wait, what? I could have poisoned him? I could have poisoned him. I want to see what it does. That's awesome. I'm basically gonna mentally refresh his ass. I had no clue.
Say, what's that sound? Why does the wall look so soft all of?
Oh, do I detect a whiff of reprioritin gas? You know, I suddenly feel a mite more pliable somehow. Surely nothing to question. I thought no one was due for peak abradement for hours. I should have your chart. Wait. Wait. Ha! You're not a protectorate subject at all. You have the telltale look of wonder and introspection.
Scientists of this echelon must
Quite
be
a difference in
exposed to
demeanor.
low doses of refreshment gas to build a resistance. Sort of like arbiters with bullets.
Well, this is normally where you'd say something. My, can't believe I'm falling for that, as it may be the most unconvincing display of fealty I've ever seen. Oh dear, I seem to be a little unstable at the moment. But never fear, I have intellect to spare. Don't believe me? I can prove it. Even in a state such as this, I am more than able to apply my argumentative skills against the inferior minds and bankrupt philosophies of our rivals. To what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly. You know, I'm beginning to have an inkling about your purpose. A proposal. Adequately debate me on the merits and failings of each group's ideology, and anything shy of dreary should do. If you haven't noticed, the bar... But if I'm wrong, there... So...
Okay, I'm just gonna fast go through this because
What
this
say
is just
you
the same
about
as
Auntie's
before.
You're in the Protectorate. We have the best of everything. People are unproductively prone to unhappiness. No. Well, you've raised some interesting points, I suppose. Any other clever assertions you'd like to put forward? How very nice. Huh. Yes. Now, what next?
Holy shit.
Why, I'd say you're right. That would prove without the shadow of a doubt its safeness and efficacy, wouldn't it? Tell you what, I'll get in and you work the controls over there.
That sounds great. Holy shit. Put it up to 11. 11. Feel better?
Goodbye, imperfect thoughts. Hello, contentment.
This subject's mental fortitude has diminished significantly. Warning. Approaching vegetative state.
Awesome, let's do it again.
I suppose there is something ever so slightly disturbing about this.
I'm realigned with the paradigm.
I could probably stop picking this shit up. I keep forgetting about it. I'm just used to looting everything.
Wait. I was led to believe my case required minimal
Perfect
treatment.
society demands
But that last session, that was far more intensive.
Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting, per instructions.
Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer!
Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended.
Who are you speaking to? Are you recording this? Enough of this farce! Release me at once!
You didn't see a thing. Told you. Nothing.
Better take a gander. Back to my post. Trust the plan. Preserve set progress. Sustain the system. Serve the sovereign. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the sovereign.
This paradigm we serve, supply we deserve.
Gained privileged access somehow. Our superiors must have arranged it.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. That guy wouldn't talk.
each a vital cog.
As a
Each
lord, a
vital
perfect society
cog.
demands perfect law.
Their team plays the worst anyone has ever played. Our first back is perfect. Our pitch ball is well con. Hello. You find my pitch ball? Oh, commemorative pitch ball. Suppose I'm ready to leave. Well, almost. I'll be
Medicament dispensement has concluded for today. Please proceed to the lecture hall to request. The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering.
Yep, sweet.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Are those automechs sorted? Time to go? Okay. Oh. This is all right neighborly of you. Oh, and last I heard from my daughter, Emily. After you, by all means. I fear I must insist.
Ready to assist with agent's health needs.
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
Maintaining your battlefield.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Assault protocols.
Let us
Everybody's going down. Because I can't remember how to get a key to get to the next floor and who drops it. But it isn't gonna matter. It isn't gonna matter who I kill because they're all gonna be hostile. I think. Anyway, like I don't have any lockpick.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Still don't have that passcode for the or key card for that third floor. First floor, I mean. He's still nice and cozy in his chair.
Dispensing.
His steady eye above. None shall stand against. Unleash my might upon that.
And I missed. Huh. Interesting.
Death to the cup.
Is that it? Yeah, it is. Sweet, okay.
Commander, you attacked my fellows when they have nary raised a hand against you. Were you defending yourself, I could perhaps understand. But you assail the innocent. I will choose to believe you. Know this.
Alright. So that's the first official warning. Came way later than I thought it would. That's really open.
Goodbye.
Like these don't count as people, right?
I warned you before not to attack the peace. The time for conversation is...
Really? That easy? Nah, come on, really? What? No way. Okay, I guess I'll save those fucking dumplings for later then. Jesus. Really? Like, how many protectors have I killed already? Without him opening his mouth. That's nuts. And why can I not loot this? There's nothing to loot, or it fell through the floor. Great.
Trouble about my hammerhead.
Destructive influences.
Wait, did I have that full access thing already? think I did. Yeah, I must have gotten it. Where's the elevator? Wait, I didn't get it? Dude, am I retarded or what? Thought I picked up this full privilege pass. Nope, I did not. Not yet anyway. Okay. I am retarded. It's official. For like the 600th time or something. I'm gonna piss him off so much that he isn't even gonna warn me.
Well, individualists!
Don't hurt him, please. The Sovereign isn't at his best right now.
Brrr. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna lose Tristan.
You're not here to harm him, are you? If so, I must warn you, I will defend the Sovereign to the fullest extent of my meager abilities.
Whoops.
Yes, it is. Our beneficent, infallible ruler, the Sovereign Henry Aloysius Varick, son of the first Sovereign, Reuben Varick. You'll have to forgive him right now. As I said, he is not his best today.
My Sovereign, what have they done to you? Do you really think this is the best time to levy critiques? Do you think I would appreciate them?
The Sovereign has been tirelessly endeavoring to solve the Rift anomalies. Well, not right now, but he will again, I'm sure. Why, I'm his attendant, of course. I have seen to the Sovereign's personal needs since he was a mere, but of course vibrant and robust, infant.
It seems pretty needy.
We've been here since it was determined that the Sovereign, long distraught over the loss of his family, was in need of mental refreshment. Since then, he has been receiving dedicated treatment from head refresher Gould himself. Well, after his first session, the Sovereign was notably upset, launched into hysteric fits of paranoid ranting, absurd nonsense about how the Consul had betrayed him and seized power. For his own good, he had to be gently but firmly restrained. That all stopped after his next dip into the lathe, thank law. He's remained quite peaceful since. I'm certain he'll be back to his old self in no time. Not at all. Why should I? One who questions betrays. No subject of the Protectorate would ever harm, or knowingly allow harm to befall our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign, or consider such a thing. To even think such a thought is unthinkable.
This stately form before you is the direct descendant of the matriarch herself. All we have, all any of us have, stems directly from the works of his family line. I will stay true to him and the Protectorate to the end. We all will. The Sovereign is receiving the finest possible care as he has every day of his life. Treatment outside the Protectorate is barbaric by comparison. Our system is perfect. Just leave us be.
I suppose there is nothing we can do at this juncture. Guard him well, Feld. I shall honor him, in health and infirmity alike. I swear it. I am prepared for anything that is to come. Speak freely.
Really? You have nothing to say about it?
I consider myself an open tome.
I'll make you feel something, you motherfucker.
You killed the Sovereign. My Sovereign. I cannot remain with you any longer. Not if I wish for both of us to remain whole.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean it.
It is taking every fiber of my willpower to keep this from turning to violence. Goodbye.
Okay, so that's Tristan gone as well. Now I just need to get rid of the robot somehow. And I have an idea, but it's only until the very end of the game, so I gotta make a save before I even go there, because there is a point of no return at some point. Thank you, please. Let's go. I'm surprised that it doesn't just try to kill me. How do I get there again? Yeah, fuck it. Just take the elevator. Smile. Alright, that's them done. There's nothing else. Actually, Gold is still alive, but he's sitting in all retarded in a chair, so I'm just gonna leave him. I turned his mind. Fucking had it coming, that douchebag.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it.
Arbiter Rao, how may this unit assist you, Commander? Praetors, these minimal data possessed regarding Protectorate holdings on planet. Conclusion. Move of...
And we fashion the mind. Thing of symmetry.
Oh, where's the ship?
Checks prosper.
Damn it. Why is it so hard to target the thing? Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna need 1 minute. Just need to go to the bathroom. I need to take a leak. I'll be right back. Alright. Already had a little bit. The background was not prepared. I'm just gonna actually roll it. And then go and check the workbench. Wait, who's still there? Oh, Ada. Or the robot, I mean. Oh, no. What's the easy way to see? Okay, so first one, Niles, gone. Then there's Valerie, then there's Inez, she's gone. Then there's Marisol, she's gone. Then there's Asa, she's gone. And then there's Tristan, she's gone. So all I need now is to get rid of this robot somehow. think I'm just gonna go for the last mission. I think there's only one way. But I'm really surprised that I haven't seen Antis or the Order yet. They didn't even send like a group of hitmen out or anything like that. Didn't even work together with Sub-Rosa to get me. Or with any of the companions who I absolutely made hate my guts. Yeah, Inazai sacrificed her to Protectorate. They put her in a casket and hanged her. Naz was around when I made the decision and ended up hating my guts because of it. So he left as well. Asa I killed. Marisol left because he killed a bunch of Order people. Yeah, I'd be pissed if the Asa one if it isn't working for some reason. But according to a buddy of mine and the internet, there's still a method to do it, and that's to actually just, if you have them all recruited, just kick them all from your team. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that mine isn't gonna work either. Still 0.1% out of all people have that trophy. Like that few. Like it's not good. Let me actually have a look at the trophies that I have left. Very hard. 0.1%. Had every living companion die or abandon you for good is a 1 out of 6 for some stupid reason. I'm gonna be pissed if this didn't work. At least it updated. It used to be 0 out of 6 for the longest time, but this isn't good. Maybe you're supposed to lose them a very specific way, like I doubt it. If there's people saying they did it, like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe those are PC people, I don't know. And these joys 1.4%. Complete game without spending a single bit, 0.5%. Yeah, I should be getting that one for sure, because I didn't spend a single bit. And I should get the very hard playthrough trophy. It's just the companion one might be an issue, and complete all faction quest for on these tours. I haven't done that yet either. We'll see. Saved. I'll save again.
It appears Horizon Point Station is still in the process of being reconstituted. The rift itself is also more unstable than ever. As a result, landing closer to the location of the Protectorate's large-scale rift anomaly modulator is not possible. In order to modify it with the rift data you processed in the archive, you will need to travel to its location on foot and seize it from Protectorate control. Unfortunately, this is not the energy hypothesizing. Given Protectorate hierarchy and the recent announcement about the Sovereign's mental refreshment, this is likely the Consul's doing. The Consul warning, once there is...
Yeah, fucking Consul. Boo.
This unit recommends prioritizing the mission at this time.
Only one companion. That's not gonna matter anymore. He was nice to have though.
Alert. Failure to match nearby hostiles.
Let's run through this quick.
Biological signatures. Providence identified. Standing for the Protectorate colonial anthem is not required at this time. Horizon Point appears to have undergone severe degradation over the past 10 years. Exploding may have been a contributing factor.
Skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are. It falls to you, the eyes, the ears, the brains of Horizon Point Station to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process.
Your mama.
All fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember,
Yay. Make it easier.
Cadet Maori identified. Status. Still deceased.
Ah. Is actually someone actually coming to fix it or what?
introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process.
I guess not.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
Fuck it. Just getting it. There was something with this. Oh no, I already disabled them. That's why. Okay. Keep going. I wonder if I'm gonna see Andy's and the border. Keep forgetting about it. Damn beam.
to amplify the deterioration.
Didn't see rift residue. Wait, normally when you're here you see the order land there, right? Where the fuck are they? This is weird. Evil playthrough is weird. Oh shit, he climbed right over that ledge, jumped right into that thing. I hate the mental system in this game. Mantling is so bad in this game. It always pushes you over the thing you want to climb on. It is so bad. Fuck, all the way here again, damn it. Well, I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna see if I can run through. Shield up. Slow-mo. It's not doing anything to me. What the fuck? I think.
Point has suffered significant structural damage. Using the rift modulator is unlikely to amplify the deterioration.
Is there really no rift residue? That sucks, because I wouldn't mind some extra ammo for that thing. Oh, no order. Man, this is weird.
Hazard ahead.
You can still make this even without activating that thing. Easy, but I'm still gonna activate it. Is there residue here maybe? God damn it. Nope. Let's see residue here either.
Exiting hazard radius. Status: alive.
Enemies detected.
Invasive elements!
Oh, fucking sniper, really?
Maintaining
Fuck you, dude.
engaging combat protocols. Fortifying. do not appear to be either living or dead, Commander.
Sweet, some mini rockets. I can use those. Ah, sneaky bitch. Yo, what's up, Luna? How you doing, man? Oh shit, I made a whoopsie. I'm doing alright, man. I almost finished this very hard playthrough. I'm at the final location now. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm doing an evil playthrough on very hard without spending a single bit, and I sacrificed every companion so far except for Valerie, the robot. Hopefully I can get a trophy for it. Oh, let's keep that one on actually. Big boom machine. Yeah, man, I like it. It's not bad. There's a couple of things about it that I don't really like. Compared, like, it is a bit glitchy here and there, for example. But it isn't bad at all. Man, they're whipping my ass. Oh, it immediately feels a lot more difficult now that I only have one companion instead of two. Yeah, in the first game, like, I really like tweaking those companions. You could actually choose skills, or choose gear, and put that gear on your companions, and the gear would improve your own skills and some of their perks as well. You know, stuff like that, and I just missed that because you can't put any gear on your companions in this game at all. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so normally when I do a good game, Jesus, I can't even speak English. But when I did a good guy playthrough, like Auntie's Choice landed here. They had some supplies for me, but they're not even here anymore. Ooh, Rift Residue, let's go. Yeah, I killed everyone from Auntie's Choice. Well, everyone I could anyway. In the order as well. It's just the main guys from those factions that I don't have access to. Oh, I almost forgot. Shit, didn't make it. Damn it. Oh man. I suck today. Another thing you could do with companions in the first game as well, that you can't with this one, is you can't direct them. Like with the other game, the first game, you could just, I think it was up on the D-pad, and you could just point them in a direction, or use that button to make them attack enemies. But you could also make them wait in places. So yeah, the companion system was just, there was a lot more to it compared to this game. But in all fairness, it did make you overpowered, like really, well, I wouldn't say fast or easy, but it can make you so super overpowered, it's crazy.
For Agent Pascal. However, Agent Pascal is dead. This unit may need maintenance.
Get away from me. See them?
These were my old teammates at the start of the story.
They didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Agent Pascal is exhibiting 27 indicators of high mental and emotional distress. Caution is advised.
Wait. Commander? Is that you? No. No, this must be some kind of trick.
I'm gonna go for the evil guy option on this one as well.
I don't understand. You're not speaking sense. What do you think I am? I don't even know if you're you, or if any of this is real. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me. Oh, I had to kill them. How do I know you won't turn against me as well? How do I know you won't come at me with murder in your eyes?
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, that's you, all right, Command. Everything was...
Hypothesizing. This human and her crew were alive when consumed by the rift. Ergo, they were reconstituted alive by the rift modulator, yet suffering from acute deterioration.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What happened? La, I knew something was the matter. Tell me. Tell me everything. So she never intended for any of us to survive. Figures. So what is it that left me like this? Not right. You think I'm a fool? I can tell you're
To be
lying.
honest, man, I'm not.
This must be
To be honest, man, I'm not planning to sink any money into this channel.
trying to break
To be 100% honest.
cut me from reality. No.
And I kind of feel like if you're
this.
if you're putting in effort, you know, making oh shit. But if you're putting in effort making nice designs for people, at least you should get paid for it, right? And I don't have a lot of viewers either. Reject. That is a really bad perk.
Well done, Commander. You spared.
But yeah, sure, man. Hey, could you maybe just leave it in, like, not in this live? I don't have Discord, man. But if you could put like a link or whatever in like the comment section of my YouTube, I'll check it out. Ah shit. Nah man, dude. I'm sorry man, but I don't have I don't have social media. I don't even have Facebook. Well, you think I'm lying? I really don't have social media. I never had. Wow. Wait, where is that? There it is. Couple more bullets for that thing. So normally order, I think, would be here. Like either orders or end destroys, they would land here and give you all kinds of resources. But yeah, Chris Luna guy, I think that he thought I was lying about not having social media. Like he wouldn't be the first person who doesn't believe I don't have it. just remembered something else. How does this work again? Supposedly you're supposed to be able to get on the other side of the door. Still no aunties. Didn't even chase after me or anything. So either it's through there. There it is, okay. Right, so for this bit I think you need engineering.
It is our mandate. It is who we are. And it falls to you, the eyes, the ears of Horizon to determine who introduced the flaw into our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty.
Yeah, it's for a sprinkler system.
Together. The skip drive is our legacy. It is our
I won't be able to make it through there.
And it falls to you. Eyes, the ears, the brains.
Wait, was this... I'm an idiot. Wait, so you can still make it to the other side, I believe.
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together.
Shit. Fuck. Used double jump on the first one by accident. Wap, 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 wap. Ooh, that almost went wrong again. Oh shit, I can't believe I can't believe there was actually something to stand on there. I thought I fucked up again. I was like, yep, definitely reload. But then... yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything else here, I doubt it. Let's just get on with the mission, shall we? Oh, mini rockets. Actually, I will take those. Let's be quick about it. Anything here? Nothing interesting. guess no.
Is our legacy. It is our mandate.
Couldn't do anything there. I'm really surprised.
Range rover has
Did I have
emerged from the Providence, Commander. Destination: Horizon Point. Intention: unknown.
Huh. Let's see what that is about. Okay, so they're gonna spawn again.
Enemy operatives!
There we go.
Breaking for cover!
Emergency protocol settings.
Bada
The
boom.
rift has reconstituted more enemies. Engagement imminent.
Yeah, but at least it'll be easier.
But none of us can do it alone. Remember,
Actually, I'm gonna see if I can lure them over. I just want to get as many ones as possible. Oh shit, it's already going pretty bad. Oh, there we go.
Exposure. Undermining. Exposure. Undermining.
You know what, dude? There's no one in here now.
Warning. The rift ahead has absorbed plasma and should not be
No, there's no one I'm
This unit excels at statistical analysis. It is not programmed to solve theoretical math. This appears to be a portion of the incomplete equation.
I'm gonna have to break into his office.
Potential combatants in the vicinity.
Can't remember what's up here. Oh wait, yeah. These vents are pretty useless, actually. Don't really need any more heals, but whatever.
This terminal entry has a 98% chance of containing statements that are 100% false.
Can't make any more. It's fine. Let's get out of here.
This is Scientist Bernard Rand, sent to Horizon Point Station by order of the Council.
Rift neutralized.
During the reconstitution, I picked up strange readings in the old Swift lab. The core appears to be pulling plasma tightly around it, not unlike a planet and its moons. Fascinating, though it thwarts my attempts to gather more data. Fortuitously, in searching the remains of the lab, I found an equation that could manipulate the core just enough to clear the chamber. And my way to professional acclaim. Let this be a record of protectorate ingenuity. Bernard Rand, the man who walked fearlessly into chaos.
Confronting.
Mind where you step!
Could actually spawn some more enemies using that rift over here. I'm just gonna do it, but I'm not gonna bother actually killing them all. I don't get them with one blast. Whatever. Yeah, the corpses disappear as well. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need that extra bit of loot. I need to change weapons. I'll protect her gear. There we go.
Attention, please report to intake for processing. Welcome aboard.
I still have enough grenades. Should be fine. Yeah, fuck it.
Attention, crew deck. Intruder alert. Be vigilant.
I'm gonna leave that in case I need it.
Entering a confrontational state.
There we go. Missed.
Commencing combat-related activities. Resuming hostilities. Due to locate the rift modulator.
Yeah, this build makes things pretty easy, despite only having one companion. should have changed the damage to shock, now that I think of it.
If you must replace lost equipment, please submit proof of punishment. Unit does not accept blood. Please make a request.
I can't spend any bits.
Invasive elements!
Take him on out. Like it.
Why is my... Hold up, can you turn that fucking auto aim off? It's been annoying me this whole fucking playthrough. Like... I don't think you can. But man, is it annoying. Aim assist, oh there we go. Off. Two full playthroughs. Almost. And only now I turn it off. Like I should have done it way sooner.
Greetings, unscrupulous criminal element. Please note that by entering this restricted, this unit acknowledges that the concept of pay may be strange and alarming.
Confronting threat.
Please note that theft will result in punishments that are infinitely more strange and alarming.
Coolant tank, yeah. There's lube in that. Give me that lube. That music is terrible. Can't remember if there was anything actually useful here. Alright, yeah, I remember now. Alright, let's get an NPC down here. Oh, thought it was a guard there. Where's that intercom?
What's going on down there, Deck 01? I saw an intruder alert.
Actually, fuck it.
No, you're not. I'm sending an audience of troopers your way.
Incoming hostiles.
I even take this door.
Multiple threats and hazards identified.
Not sure what's behind here.
Seeking an alternative to direct conflict is recommended. life-preserving.
What? Still alive, really?
Accelerated heart rate detected. Please take 3 deep breaths before continuing.
Commencing investigate visual.
Heart rate detected. Please take 3 deep breaths before continuing.
Attention.
Under these circumstances, locating the access credentials or proceeding by stealth is recommended. The rift modulator is likely located on this deck. More information may aid in its acquisition.
Mini rocket's sweet. Never really found enough to really be able to spam them. And I can't craft them either, so that's kind of a pain in the ass, but... Tissue sample, thank you.
Are you actually authorized? Come here a moment. Be wary. I've heard that... I suppose that could be you. Forgive me. I'm still a little addled from my last refreshment. I'm going to set off an alarm, okay? You've been reviewing our experiments. If you would... Security's become awfully... I've been trying...
Yeah, she's been brainwashed as well, I'm pretty sure. More rift residue, sweet. Where did the other guy go? There's another scientist somewhere.
The evidence strongly suggests a high likelihood that full reconstitution will fail. Engaging
Yeah, I think I think you found a body. Oh man, that music is just ridiculous.
confronting threat.
What? Oh, well.
Enthusiastically. Promoting teammate happiness.
Shit, get stuck in the wall. Howdy, color. Oh shit, he was hurting there.
unexpected scale of the rift modulator. Separating it from the ship is impossible. This unit recommends seeking more information about the
You.
Just take the key card.
The scientist is now deceased. Ceased. The scientist's belongings, including any items.
What key card?
Maintaining your
They're still spawning? You kidding me?
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Monserrate.
Marked, esteemed counsel. After much analysis, my conclusion is that the modulator we have worked tirelessly to build will not function as intended when used for reconstituting matter from rifts. Every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure. Proceeding as we are now with Horizon Point Station will surely lead to severe, unanticipated consequences. The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it. Unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time. All of our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear consul.
Well, no, he won't.
Schematics acquired. However, the information contained here also indicates the existence of rifts beyond where humanity has traveled. This does not compute. Finding the console should remain your top
Does not
priority.
compute.
Please postpone any existential crises for a later date.
I agree. Alright.
Priority reminder. The only way to shut down the Rift modulator is by dealing with the console. Convincing the console to stand down may be possible through a series of deft verbal maneuvers. Though it is unlikely. The
Very
Earth Director
unlikely. I
Manual
don't have speech
encourages the
20.
agent to always remember the three
I think you need
shuns.
at
Negotiation,
least speech 14.
fabrication, and assassination. When one fails, try another.
I'm gonna have to make a save beforehand anyway, because this is it. This is gonna be the only time when I'm gonna be sacrificing this robot, I think. Didn't Astria bang it?
Error. Before facing the console, it is advisable to prepare yourself by whatever means you
Basically
can,
the game
including but not
reminding
limited
you
to
to save the game.
supplies and reconnaissance.
Or the roll of smoke like I'm doing right now. What else is here though? Oh yeah, wait, the console's room. That's one thing you do need to visit if you wanna talk about things. And this is another thing you can do if you have lockpick 20 like me. Oh, actually, might as well get through it quick and easy. Where are they? Shit, where are they? There it is. Won't get a set bonus now, but it won't matter. I don't think I actually want the dialogue with him though. I think I need to get him killed so I can tell Ada to fly the ship into the sun or something like that. Or he just flies straight in there, like I don't know.
Ah, Redactor Esmond. Very punctual, good. Don't take a seat, this will be quick. My sentinels tell me you have some...
I'm just gonna let the dialogue play out.
Oh, easy, no need to break into a sweat. Interesting ideas can be useful in the right hands. Especially now that our partnership with the Order has become... fraught. We may need our own version of their pacifying doctrine.
Oh, so I do have a germ of an idea. A less grand version of the grand plan. Instead of atoms and particles and such, it's made up of us. All doing our part, like cogs in a machine.
Interesting. A system where every subject believes they have a role to play. Enthusiastic obedience. Why, the Sovereign and I were thinking of this very thing. What should we call it?
Well, I'm not sure. It's still just a germ of a concept, of a hint of an idea, you see. It's a whole new way of thinking. A new model of society. Quite the paradigm shift.
Paradigm. Very good, Esmond. Say, you look frazzled. Troubled by your own thoughts. Why don't you report to mental refreshment? My staff will personally see to your well-being.
Nice guy. Alright, that was it. I'm gonna have to roll this smoke first. Which I'm almost done, but I need 2 hands on the on the paper for it. Just could have just walked in there and did the dialogue with one hand, or just roll the smoke while the dialogue plays out, but that's not what I'm planning to do. I think I'm still gonna make a save beforehand. Definitely gonna make a save before it, but I think I'm just gonna sneak in there and just fucking try and kill everyone right away. Like, I don't think there will be any dialogue if you play right with that lockpick route. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way. Oh, I forgot I was still muted. No, I don't have enough observation to do that. No. Shift game here. Oh fuck, there's another check behind it? No way. Really? You need multiple? Okay, I might not be able to do this after all. This the way how I... Innovative or 20 engineering. Or you just jump straight up? Like, I don't see... Wow, okay. Sabotage turret. Let's do it. Shit, I thought this was gonna be like a sneak way into the room though. I ain't gonna stand a chance. Not a chance. Let's save again, I guess.
You've come quite close enough. Sentinels, if you would.
The console has initiated a threat display, Commander. Would you like this unit to respawn?
You're right on time for the show. In a matter of minutes, I'll be transforming Arcadia for the better, and ridding it forever of trespassers like you. I'm not interested in what you've acquired by sleight of hand, or whatever other sordid means, Commander. Yes,
at least he's calling me Commander.
Well who you are.
In any other situation, I might be compelled to take you apart and see how precisely it is you operate, but time, it would seem, isn't on your side. You are a relic of an impotent institution, propelled forward by nothing more than luck and foolhardy metal. Indeed. Rarely are there enough measures to keep the most tenacious of sprats from gnawing their way in. I've been following your progress closely, you know, since you so unceremoniously caused our Vox relay to crash into Westport.
Cinematics is gonna be
when
wild.
you began your dealings with the Order and the Corporatists, I thought that perhaps having a chaotic element in their midst could work in our favor. But now you're here, scurrying around my ship and attempting to thwart the Protectorate yet again. You think yourself clever, don't you? The Sovereign is indisposed, leaving myself as the sole custodian of Arcadia. What's his is mine. And the victory I inevitably clench over you, over anyone, will be his in turn, even if he's not here to bask in it. Such bravado is unbecoming when you can't make good on your promises, Commander. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than mangled ruins in a single moment. I had hoped it'd hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once and for all, but this has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression on your face, it would appear you've no idea what I intend. It's only a crime in your estimation. When one clinches a decisive victory, who among the living would dare complain about the methodology? Using the very rift modulator on this ship, we will destroy Arcadia and edit the information stored within the resulting rift, all to reshape our colony into its perfect form. Horizon Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never have opened our eyes to our true purpose and the possibility of Arcadia's rebirth. When the Matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate humanity. We're now writing our path, and I will do my part as the architect intended. Rifts contain the data of everything they have engulfed, and we have the power to edit that data as we so choose. Our perfect society is within reach, and all supposedly serendipitous events have led to this moment. In the Matriarch's younger years, she found a crashed ship deep in the earth. Within it, the very first skip drive. She dissected this tech, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them en masse. And, well, that eventually led to the manifestation of rifts. But it was not until well after Horizon Point's untimely end that we understood the opportunity gifted us. The opportunity to reconstruct the colony in its perfect form. It is as the Grand Architect designed. And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing of a better future. One free of doubt and greed. It's your time that's running out. Better yet, tell the whole room how His Eminence, the Sovereign, was wrong. This was originally his plan, after all.
Info not found.
I am merely a partner, seeing it carried out.
I don't think it's gonna work out then.
So you say. Though it matters, you will not distract me from taking what is owed to us. And what is your definition of wrong? Have you anything substantial to back such a claim? I I see. Well, the man was all... The Protectorate was clear. And now you came here claiming so bold and leave the traitors and invaders alive? No claim.
See
If
how
you
far I can
cannot
push
see the
this.
truth of my devotion written plain, then now I see why you are against me so. But you are wrong about the risk. We are losing this war. It is inevitable. The victors will brutally subdue us until we become corrupted. Until we forget our principles, our history, the very core of who we are. It is better that we perish together as proud Protectorate. Proud Arcadians.
I'm not sure what info there is,
Preserving our
but
purity is a
I'm not going to
mercy.
be able to take
More
the
than
peaceful
that,
path.
Is it not love? As are you. Your
Wait, I missed or what? I did. It's got tons of health though, holy shit. You know what? What else is Protectorate? Fuck it, it doesn't matter. Missed. Huh. Hadouken! Sweet. Wait, why am I picking up loot? Or maybe just check the corpses. Where is he? The console. Pick it up already? Oh no, there he is. Ah, never mind, he's got nothing. What do we do?
The information here indicates the rift is about to destabilize completely. As the modulator cannot be operated from this distance, it must be flown into the rift directly. Preference recorded. The commander would like another to cover themselves in glory. Self-destructing is not permitted by this unit's programming. Reminder. Self-destructing is not permitted by this unit's programming. Addendum. Tampering with this protocol will result in your Valerie unit shutting down. This unit is not programmed to contemplate its own mortality. Error. This unit is unable to compute the commander's logic at this time.
I don't think I did it. Fuck, maybe I should have chosen leadership in there, just for the dialogue option.
In the end, the commander chose not to choose. Thus, the rift destroyed the colony, killing everyone in Arcadia. followed shortly by everyone everywhere, as rift destabilizations rippled across the galaxy. In conclusion,
Fucking stupid robot.
the end.
Fucking stupid robot. My guess is I need leadership for it, so that's very hard. And hard trophy and anti-consumerist for not spending any bits. Right, so all I need is do the Auntie's Choice missions. Had every living companion die or abandon you for good. Yeah, 0.1% of people have made it. It says I did 1 out of 6. And I know this is not true. Or no, I did 5 out of 6. So, yeah, that she just lied. But those are the only 2 trophies. And a platinum. Other than that, yeah. Hooray. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.